YouTube, what's going on, man? It's your boy Booba and welcome back to another play review on the channel. Hope you guys are having an incredible day. Up next on the list of play reviews, we're going to go ahead and check out the new Legends Unleashed Evolution card for none other than Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho is a 97 rated card. He has high-low work rates, right footed with 5-star skill moves and 5-star weak foot. Now we do see a bit of versatility with the card, which is always really nice to see. He can play the left wing, left mid, and center attacking mid positions. And as you guys know, the cost of the evolution is 275,000 coins, which is honestly a little bit overpriced. But there are a lot of really good options for the Evo, so if you guys do want to see another one, definitely let me know in the comment section down below. But with Ronaldinho, man, he is definitely a technician on the ball. I think that he's going to be able to create a lot of chances while still bagging a lot of goals. Now, he does have 92 pace overall with 94 acceleration and 91 sprint speed. Okay for a player that does play out wide. I would highly recommend a chemistry style to make him even more quick in game because he definitely needs it. Now, the 95 shooting is going to be a really important stat for the card because we do need him to be very clinical. He does have 95 attacking positioning and 98 finishing. With his 5-star weak foot and the finesse shot playstyle, I do expect him to be very clinical in game. And then he does also have 92 shot power and 94 long shots, which is going to be really useful. Now, if you do want to go ahead and run him as a center attacking mid where he is a bit more like a playmaker, the 92 passing and 98 dribbling going to be two really important stats. And as you guys know, with the evolution, he does get the long ball pass playstyle plus and then also the whip pass playstyle plus. So whether you play him in a central position or out wide, the chance creation with the card is going to be very solid, especially when you go ahead and pair that with this 98 dribbling. Now, he does have really good agility at 97, a little bit lacking with the balance at 91. So if you would like, you can maybe go ahead and give the card the engine chem style to help out with that. But the rest of his dribbling stats, boys, are absolutely phenomenal. 95 reactions, 98 ball control, and 97 composure. And then last but not least, and another huge part to his game, the 92 physical. He does have 94 stamina, which for a player out wide is quite solid. And then he does also have 95 strength and 79 aggression. So I do expect him to be very strong both on and off the ball. Now, if we jump on over to Footbin, boys, we can see that Ronaldinho does have 10 different playstyles. He has the quick step, long ball pass, and whip pass playstyle pluses. And although he does only have 3 playstyle pluses, I do think that all 3 are really effective in game, especially if you play him out wide. And then he does also have the finesse shot, dead ball, technical flair, first touch, trickster, and trivela. Now, he can have both the controlled and controlled explosive acceleration types. And when it comes to chemistry styles, there's probably 2 options that are going to work really well with the card. Now, with the hunter chem style, he is going to have the controlled acceleration type. We're going to go ahead and max out his pace at 99. And I feel like that's a really important upgrade because he doesn't have the greatest of acceleration and sprint speed, especially for a player in August. And then it's also going to give the card 97 shooting, which is another really nice upgrade. He is going to have 99 for attacking, positioning, finishing, and then 96 shot power. Now, the second chemistry style that I would go ahead and recommend is the Hawk. And with the Hawk, he is still going to have the controlled acceleration type. It's going to give him 96 pace overall with 98 acceleration and 95 sprint speed. It's also going to give the card 98 shooting. He is going to have 99 for attacking, positioning, finishing, shot power, and long shots. And then last but not least, and probably the most important upgrade, it's also going to give the card 95 physical. He is going to have 99 strength and 87 aggression. Should be very strong both on and off the ball. So as you guys can see, it is going to come down to whether or not you want a little bit more pace or a little bit more physicality. As always, boys, if you guys do enjoy these FC24 play reviews, go ahead and do me a huge favor. If you guys can, leave a like on today's video and also consider subscribing to the channel if you are new. It would be greatly appreciated. This is a team we're going to be using in Foot Champions to test out the new Ronaldinho card. We're going to be playing him as the left-sided center forward in the 4-3-2-1 formation. So without further ado, boys, let's go ahead and jump into game number 1 and let's see how good this card really is. Alright, boys, here we are jumping into game number 1 using the new Ronaldinho card, and I must say I'm actually really excited to test him out. Now, the plan is to go ahead and use him as the left-sided center forward in the 4-3-2-1 formation. We want him to create a lot of chances, but we also need him to be very clinical. Now, first things first, you guys know how we like to start every player review, and that is by testing out the card's dribbling, probably the standout stat for Dino. As you guys can see, he does keep it very close. And then he does also have the technical playstyle, so the R1 dribbling is going to be very important as well. Oh, boys, Ronaldinho. Ooh, yeah, Toure with a good tackle. Now, let's see if we can get that goal back very early on in the game. Ronaldinho with really good attacking positioning. We did go ahead and give him the hot chemistry style, man. He's just going to be so clinical in game. And that's exactly what we need him to do. Get into really good areas and convert the chance. Ronaldinho, boys. I mean, the acceleration with the quick step playstyle plus is so good. He does also have the finesse shot playstyle, so we'll test one out. I mean, it's a decent attempt. Now, I am going to try to maybe overload this left-hand side a little bit more. Now, he does have the whip pass playstyle plus. So the chance creation with the card is going to be very good as well. That's a decent cross. I might just keep going with him until he steps with his fullback. As you guys can see, Ronaldinho picking up really advanced positions. Almost playing like a striker at the moment. Can we win the 50-50? We can, man. The strength has been good so far. Nice. We're moving the ball really well at the moment. We got Ronaldinho making that run. Maybe test out another long shot with him. Ball roll finesse shot. I mean, it's a really good attempt. Like I said, I do think that he has really underrated long shots. Now, in this situation, I'm just going to go for a cross diagonal to overload that left-hand side a little bit more. So, nice little switch. Now we need Dino in a good area. Wow, that's good, boys. I mean, his attacking positioning so far has been so good. Maybe could have released the shot a little bit sooner. That's unlucky. Dino. Nice little turn right there. The acceleration boost is good as well. I think we go Trivela near post. Round of applause, man. That's absolutely brilliant. That's such a good finish right there. Now, we do have a good opportunity for maybe like a counter attack. Havertz does well. Dino again. In between the fullback and the center back. Take that touch. Look at the acceleration boost. I'm going to go around the goalkeeper. Finesse shot near post. I mean, it's what he does, man. He's such a clutch player. And so far, I think that the shooting has been the standout stat. I didn't expect him to be as clinical as he is, man. But he's been bagging a lot of goals. Now, we do have time for one more attack. We really don't have to force it. But with Ronaldinho, we're just going to go ahead and take that touch. One more. Oh, boys, one-on-one with the goalkeeper. I think I'm going to go for a trickster if he pulls him out. Ronaldinho. It's what he does, man. He's such a good player in game. Despite him not having the craziest of playstyle pluses, I mean, he just works so well this year in FC 24. All right, boys, here we are jumping into game number 2, and so far, so good. We are coming up against Luka Modric, Zola, Gerrard, Van Persie, Barcola, another really good team. Now, despite the evolution being 275,000 coins, if you do have him untradeable in the club, or if you do have like tons of coins, I do think that he's a great option for the Evo. Now, this guy does like to play with an overlapping fullback, so I think that we're going to have a little bit more space with Dino down this left-hand side. I might just try to outrun the center back. I mean, it's what he does, man. The quick step with him is so effective. Whip pass play style plus to the back post. Barcola, we're going to find the back of the net, man. The whip pass can be really, really OP. And ultimately, it just adds a lot of variety with the way that you can attack with him. Modric, nice. Good reactions right there. McAllister with a sharp turn. Dino, again, nice little run right there. A simple ball into Barcola. I like his passing, man. The passing has been very accurate. I'm going to try to whip it into the back post. Kind of like repay the favor. It's nice, man. The first time Ronaldinho to Barcola, and now Barcola to Ronaldinho. And I feel like he's perfectly suited for like a left-sided center forward as like a left wing, depending on the formation that you run. Just going to maybe try to slow it down a little bit. Oh, Dino, man. That attacking run inside of the fullback is so nice. I'm going to go finesse shot near post. I mean, he doesn't miss, man. He's so clinical. But that was really intelligent in that play. The way that we kind of just like stepped in front of the fullback while he was coming the other way worked really well. Dino, that's a nice little touch. I might just go near post. Test out the finishing some more. It's another really good finish. All right, boys, into the second half we go. And so far, so good. As you guys can see, man, it's a very high-scoring game. 4-4 at the end of the first half. Dino up against Marquinhos. I mean, those two touches to get away from the two defenders is just too good. We can go for a shot. We can go for a pass. I'm going to go near post. Oh, he's actually defended really well right there. And somehow we got in a penalty, man. A very jammy player as well. Now, I'm low-key kind of tempted to go ahead and give the pen to Dino and just chip it down the middle. But we won't, man. We won't. We'll go top left. Kind of wins the penalty, converts the penalty. We'll take it. Now, this guy is starting to be a little bit more aggressive with the way that he defends. So we might have to use that to our advantage. Dino, good left stick dribbling. 5-star weak foot. It's a good block by Calafiori. Now, we do have a corner in the 57th minute. And this is actually a really good thing to go ahead and incorporate. I think we just go ball roll finesse shot. Ball roll finesse shot, edge of the box. Casillas with a good save. But because he does have the quick step play style, plus it's very difficult to catch up to him in this situation. Just use that acceleration boost. 5-star weak foot. And now we find the back of the net, man. Very, very OP. Now, there's not much time left in this game. We really don't have to force it. But I do want to try to score one more goal with Dino. Havertz. Dino on the overlap. I think we're onside. I try to hit that chip shot first time, but I guess Casillas was a little bit too quick off of his line. Dino, there it is, boys. In between the fullback and the center right. That's what we've been waiting for. Ball roll. I'm going to go near post. Yeah, boys, that's nice, man. Great attacking positioning. Another really good finish. And it's honestly what he brings to the team, man. A very clinical player, and then you can also create a lot of chances with the whip pass and long ball pass. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That is us using the new Ronaldinho Evolution card in a few games up for Champions. And I will say, man, a phenomenal player in game. Now, if we go ahead and dissect his in-game stats in a bit more detail, we did go ahead and give him the hot chemistry style. So he does have 98 acceleration and 95 sprint speed. And with the quick step play style plus, man, he was just so quick down that left-hand side. Very difficult to catch up to him. And I will say, man, I do think that he has one of the best acceleration boosts after the step over currently in FC 24. It's very difficult to defend against. Now, with the hot chemistry style, we do max out the majority of his shooting stats. He does have 99 for attacking, positioning, finishing, shot power, and long shots. The only letdown in terms of shooting, in my personal opinion, is the fact that he doesn't have a scoring play style plus, but other than that, man, a very clinical player. Now, the one thing that I absolutely love with Dino is that there's a lot of versatility with the way that you can go ahead and use him in game. You can use him as a goal scorer, but you can also also use him as a playmaker. With the addition of both the long ball pass playstyle plus and whip pass playstyle plus, his passing in game was extremely accurate. And when you go ahead and pair that with this 98 dribbling man, a very smooth player on the ball, you can create so many chances with him. And then last but not least, boys, the 92 physical, actually a really important stat for the card as well. With the hot chemistry style, he does have 99 strength and 87 aggression, and for the most part, he was quite strong on and off the ball. In some situations, he would be pushed off of the ball, but he is a very jammy player. He does get a lot of things to go his way. Overall, boys, I'm going to go ahead and give the card like a 9.7, 9.8 out of 10 rating. I really enjoyed using him as the left-sided center forward in the 4-3-2-1 formation. Now, the one thing that I really like with the card is the fact that now he does have the long ball pass and whip pass playstyle pluses, so you get the best of both worlds with the card. Not only can he bag you a lot of goals, but he can also create a lot of chances. There's a lot of versatility with the way that you can incorporate him. Now, he is currently going on the market for 650,000 coins, and the cost of the evolution is 275k. So I will say, man, it is very expensive to go ahead and complete the evolution, but you are getting a 97 Ronaldinho card. Very well-rounded from an attacking perspective, 5-star skill moves, 5-star weak for 3 playstyle pluses that are really effective in game. Not only is he a really OP card to go ahead and use in game, but he's also tons of fun to use. If you do have the coins and you are looking for a really sick option, I think that Ronaldinho is definitely that, and I would highly recommend him. But that is going to be the end of today's video. If you guys did enjoy it, let me know by leaving a like, comment down below what player you guys would like to see next in another player review, and then also consider subscribing to the channel if you are new. It would be greatly appreciated. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for clicking on today's video. I've been your boy Booba, and I'll catch you guys in another one very, very soon. Peace.